Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It's Sunday, August 18th, 2024 at 7:02 in the evening, and my sore throat has gotten worse. So anyway, I'm not feeling well at all. I got the runny nose, and the scratchy eyes, and my throat is super duper sore. I mean, I got a really sore throat. So I'm in the garage, aka my studio here, and I like the feel of I like the feel of sitting at my desk in my studio, aka my garage, and I have the big garage door open, and I can watch people walk by and wave and that kind of thing. Yesterday was really a strange day. I tried to do some weeding and I just was knocked out. I mean, I did a little weeding, I was knocked out. But in the little time I was outside, I think I was outside for about an hour or so, maybe a little more than an hour, And my cousin, Kevin, he came over, I think it was Thursday. And, he worked with me to get the hedges trimmed and that kind of thing. With this apical hypertrophic cardiomyopathy now, I get winded very easily. So anyway, two of the neighbors came by, and first this lady's walking her dog, and she says, "Oh," "I'm glad to see you weeding. You got a little out of control there." I said, "I know." I said, "My cousin Kevin." He goes, I saw the fellow there helping you. What was that? Bewitched. What was that? The neighbor, Samantha's neighbor. I forgot her name now. But anyway, Darren and Samantha, their neighbor, was always looking out out of the curtains, spying on them. So anyway, she said, she goes, I said, "I'm really like, I got the heart condition. I'm really winded. And I think I'm gonna call it quits and try to get maybe Monday Tuesday. I have a cardiologist appointment." And she said to me, "Well, it's got to get done." So then I went back. I said, "I'll be a good trooper. I'll be a good soldier. I'll go back and do some more weeding." And this other fellow came by, and he's a few houses down on the same street as me. And well-meaning, because I don't know if maybe they subscribe. I don't know. Maybe they watch me all the time. I don't know. And I know they mean well. And, he said, "Oh, pretty much the same script almost, that, I was glad to see me out weeding." And I said, "Well, I can't, I get winded easily, the whole spiel. I got apical HCM, I got a bad heart." And I said, "Well, my cousin," "Oh yeah, we saw your cousin." And they must have had a powwow, like they meet up the street underneath. There's a big live oak on they meet under the live oak and rap. Chat is the new way to say it. So at any rate, he kind of said the same. Well, it's got to get done. So I'm a little depressed. I can't. What I used to be able to do a year ago, I can't do anymore. I'd be able to knock off the hedges on the side of the house. I think it was 14 hedges from one side to the other. I could knock it off in about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. I'd take a break, read a comic book or something. But now I do one hedge, I'm knocked out, Anyway, I was reading Shoe from the daily paper, the Daily Sun, and here's Shoe. Shoe's the bluebird, talking to his reporter right here. There they are. I love Shoe. They're at the bar. They're talking. This is Shoe, and I forget his name. And they're there, and Shoe says, "When I was in Florida, it sure was hot." And his reporter, Shoe's the editor. How hot was it? So there they are. There's the clincher. They're still at the bar. There they are. Again, there's Shoe. And I forget his name now, the reporter. He's kind of the reporter's kind of an Oscar Madison character. He's kind of a sloppy kind of guy. Here they are here. So anyway, Shoe says, when I'm stumped for a funny comeback, he's thinking it, I think, what would Jeff McNally do? Now, I have to confess, I didn't know who Jeff McNally was. And sadly, Jeff McNally passed away when he was 52 years old. He was a cartoonist. And here's his, oh man. There's a picture of Jeff McNally. And he's a cartoonist. He was born September 17th, 1947, and he passed on June 8th, 2000, 52 years old. Jeff McNally was an American editorial cartoonist and the creator of the comic strip Shoe. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, thank you, Jeff McNally. Wow, I'm completely in a moment. Wow. After Shoe had been established in papers, McNally created the single panel strip Pluggers. The Wall Street Journal wrote, McNally's superb draftsmanship, as well as his heightened sense of the ridiculous, is the vanguard of a new generation of American cartoonists. I love Shoe. It's one of my favorite comic strips. Daily or Sunday, even Sunday, newspaper comic strips. And there's Jeff McNally. So thank you, Jeff McNally, for creating Shoe. Thank you, sir. I love Shoe. Learn something new every day. My garage has the essence, the feeling, the sense, the remembrance, the aura of my old clubhouse when I was a kid. And it was a pretty good, Stu and I built it. And my dad helped us. And it was a pretty big clubhouse. I mean, it had a table and 2 chairs in it. And you could sit, and play cards and stuff. And if you took the table out, like 4 or 5 of us could sit in it, with those little folding chairs. But it was a good size. I mean, I don't know. I never measured it, and I don't have any pictures of it. It really bums me out. But I feel like I'm back in my clubhouse, Like I don't know, like I'm 11 years old and I don't know, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm going to be 71 on September 5th. So I'm reading this is from April 1960, How Luther Met Superboy. This is a key issue. And it's worth like $100. Well over $100. But I don't have the cover. The story of I get a key issue comic book and there's no cover. I remember Steve's Barbershop when I was a kid. Hardly any of the comic books had any covers. I mean, people would, I don't know, they just would, I don't know. He had like this like huge stack of comic books, 3 or 4 stacks of comic books there. And then none of them had covers, But How Luther Met Superboy, key issue. If only I had if only it had its cover. Yeah, I mean, we're clocking up maybe 150, 200 bucks. But it's still a good story, How Luther Met Superboy. Key issue here. Superboy number, I need a magnifying glass, 271, April 1960. So I have to change the bird bath. And this is from McDonald's plastic, but there's a spoon. There's a plastic bag. So I keep this in the car, the glove department, and I gotta put it. I got so much to do these days. I gotta put this in the glove department of the car. It's really nice. It's a McDonald's spoon. I don't know how I got an extra one, but anyway, I put that in the glove department, and it's nice because it's sanitary. It's still in the plastic. So if we're buzzing around, my sister and I are buzzing around, and I need a spoon, and it's in the plastic. I know it's sanitary. So I'll put that in the glove department. I got a lot to do. I just have so much to do. It's just unbelievable. I'm almost finished. I know a lot of you have been asking me. I'm almost finished with my Jughead Double Digest. I'll tell you, when you finish reading this comic book, you feel like you accomplished something. It's like it's over 100 pages. It's like the War and Peace of comic books. So I got a lot to do here. I got to get organized here. So I gotta put the spoon in the glove department of the car, and some other things I gotta do here. So at any rate, I'm not feeling well at all. I slept. I took a nap, and I slept. It's 7:15 now, but I slept from about after lunch, about 1:30 to about 4 o'clock. I went into deep sleep. I went into really deep sleep. Fell asleep on the couch. I was laying on the couch watching. It was Gunsmoke or Bonanza or something like that. A lot of activity out there. They walk their dogs, and they meet and they talk. So I wish, I got the 2 cats, and they will not accept the dog. So, but if I had a dog, I could walk the dog, and I might be like a little bit more in their club. You know what I mean? Like one of the cool kids in the neighborhood. But I'm kind of like I don't know how to say it. I just don't really know how to say it. Nobody likes me. So I think they're jealous because I'm a big YouTube star or something, But I don't know. It's nice to be liked, but I don't know. I tell you. Wow. They're walking away there. They're all walking away now. But one, oh man, she's putting on weight. Holy cow. Ease up on the carbs, lady. I tell you. Whew. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I don't know why. Most of the people here don't like me. So, I'm going to close. So, please subscribe and, leave some comments and hit the like button. Subscribe and hit the bell. That'll let you know when I put up new. I now have 730 subscribers. I got a new subscriber yesterday, so I'm up to 730. So I need 270 subscribers to start making money on YouTube, which is important to me because some of my prescriptions are really high, and the insurance. I got Medicare and the rider, what do they call it, the additional, but it doesn't. And I remember Rock, one of my YouTube friends, Rock, said, "Well, don't they have a No, they don't have a generic. They don't have a generic." So, anyway. My neighbor across the street, they're away. They're snowbirds, so they're up north. And like everybody in the neighborhood knows it. So their dogs do the business on their lawn. And they know they're away. So they don't pick up. It aggravates me. It really drives me nuts. I don't know. I'm homesick for Jersey. I'm so homesick. So, I'm going to close. So, stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey. I'm not going to do the high pitch. I can't do it. Signing off. As Roy Rogers would say, happy trails until we meet again.